Hello everyone, my name is Kestalkayden and we are playing Minecraft. Perfect timing actually, because the sun is about ready to come up. It's kind of peeking through already, which is kind of cool. Last time we really tried to actually set up our, industrial craft, buildcraft stuff. We just never got around to it. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and holy damn, I'm already starving. I'm starving, I said. I don't want to look at any of this stuff. I know I can only sleep at night. I was trying to eat. Anyway, so we do have a chest area specifically for all this industrial craft stuff that we're going to be doing. I don't remember how to do any of it, but whatever. We do need solar panels. We do need a generator. Generator is, oh my god, we need a battery. Oh my god, we need tin casings, which requires tin plating, which, So we need to find ourselves some tin. I know we have tin. We grabbed a buttload of tin. We also have a lot of limonite. I have limonite. I have no idea what to use that for. So that's going to be fun. Okay, there's the industrial craft tin. And okay, so we have 26 of this type of tin. We will get started on that because we do need generators, I believe, in order to actually build most of this stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be focusing on a lot of that. Actually, where is my tree tap? What I might as well do while I'm here is grab a resin, sticky resin. Because I don't remember where I put the rest of it. Shit. What's this? Meteor chips. What the hell can I do with meteor? I'll figure all that out later. This is not time for meteor chips. I need to find sticky resin. I know what it looks like. It's just I don't see it on this one. So is it over here? Sticky. I have only one sticky resin. You got to be freaking kidding me. All right. Let's go grab ourselves tons of sticky resin and let's just break off all these branches so we can grab more of the sticky resin from everywhere around us. Ooh. Anyway, I have a question for you guys. If you want to see me play some kind of a weird or funny game, leave a comment down below. Such an annoying sound, but this tree seems to have a lot of that, so... This isn't even a rubberwood tree. I don't know why I'm trying to chop that one down. That's not it. Is this one? Yeah, this is a rubberwood. Okay. So apparently the spruce trees have tons of that crap in them. Which I guess is good if I want to gain experience in whatever that is. Herbicology? Something? I don't know. Whatever. And yeah. So anyways, going back to what I was saying. That is a rubberwood. Okay, good. Stop dinging me! Sorry, my Thunderbird dinged me. So hopefully you guys can not yell at me for that one. That would be great. That'd be tons of fun. Anyways, in the comments down below, tell me a game that you'd actually want to see me play other than Minecraft. Unless you want to see me just play Minecraft, and then by all means, I will play just Minecraft. But I mean, I kind of want to go back to games like the hidden type of stuff, or just weird-ass games that I just want to play around, have fun, goof around, and just enjoy my day. Ooh, sticky resin. I think that's enough because we can actually replicate the rubber balls that come from sticky resin. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go over here. Okay. I'm actually just going to place this in here because we don't need that much. Well, actually, we do need tin, and I accidentally did get rid of the other furnace. The other furnace is over here. Anywho, solar panels. Electronic circuit. We need insulated copper. Why did we need any of that again? Wait, did I look up something incorrectly? No, that's the wrong one. Pretty sure it might have been for the battery? Yes, the stupid battery requires tin. That is so dumb! So dumb. Okay, so we have that. We need the tin, and we need tons of hammers. We have the hammers, which is great. We're just gonna hammer it all up in here, and we do need tin plating. I'm just gonna double check one last time. Yeah. No, we need tin casings. Crap. Give me the... Stop that! So we're just gonna grab a buttload of tin casings because that's what we need apparently. Alright, and the next thing that we need is... Oh, don't tell me I got rid of all my tin. Shit. Okay, we need to go smelt more tin. I hate this. I really do. Oh my god, we need more tin. Alright, that's enough rubber balls because we can just create more of those. We need more tin. Crap! Well, unless, hold on, how do we create the, tin cabling? Tin cabling. Yeah, no, we did it incorrectly. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so we need... Oh, and I can't... Stop it, sticky keys! So we need a whole bunch of stuff, unfortunately. This sucks. All right, so what I'm going to do is just quickly create one tin casing. Tin plate. Does this have... Oh my god, stop throwing things around! Hopefully you guys have been doing great. I've been doing pretty well here. I would like to apologize though, however, for not actually having any episodes over the last 2 days. I've just been extremely busy. What I want to do and want to get back to is actually doing multiple episodes a day. Not necessarily of Minecraft, but of other stuff, because that's what I want to do for you guys. That's all that I'm saying. Super saying it, in fact. Okay, so we need the crimper cutters. Yes! Even though we don't even need that. Stop chucking things everywhere. So we have that. Now we need to insulate this crap. Yo! I don't think we need more than that. Still 0. Okay, cool. Give me that. Yeah, we only need one of those. I don't know why I did that many. Whatever. So that's like that. I forget the rest of the recipe already. I have the crappiest attention span ever. So it's like that and like that. I'm gonna create a couple of these because I have a feeling I'm gonna need a buttload. So we're actually just gonna create, I guess, 4. Yeah, 4 EU batteries. That's fine. We're actually not gonna be focusing, or RE batteries, we're not gonna be focusing too much on industrial craft because what I want to do eventually is use a lot of the RF stuff because the RF stuff is so much better. Oh my god. Anyways, the generator, like the reason why I'm just going to this is because this actually gets me to the generator. I need tons of iron plating, which I do not have. So again, we got to use the forge hammer, blah, 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 blah. You know what I hate about Industrial Craft? The fact that they tried to Greg Tech everything up. I mean, that's what Greg Tech was for. You don't have to be Greg Tech Industrial Craft. That's all that I'm saying. Like that? Okay, cool. All right, we're getting closer. Stop dashing me around. We're getting closer, though. Wait. That doesn't seem right. Because that requires 3 iron plates, while this requires 8. Oh, that's an iron furnace. And the iron furnace... Oh, wait. Don't I... No, I did it wrong. Do I not have an iron furnace? I have an iron furnace. Okay, so we actually got to follow the other recipe, not the... did I just really... Damn it. I just created that iron block for nothing. I'm pretty sure I can deconstruct it, but I'm not 100% sure. And where did the rest of my stuff go? Stop moving things out of my damn inventory. Okay, like that, and like so. Generator done. I guess technically we could just make it a generator for now, and then have an electric furnace, condenser, and all of that stuff. So you know what, for now... Let's just shove the generator right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little hole so we can actually move all the wiring. The reason why we're doing this is so that, oh wow, I actually kind of forgot apparently a little thingy here. That's actually kind of good because actually our solar panel can go there. Anyways, so with Industrial Craft, there's a couple things you guys need to know. For those that actually don't know much about Industrial Craft, you know how you have like your furnaces and stuff? Well, Industrial Craft has all that type of stuff. It actually makes it better. However, it makes you jump through all these freaking hoops. That's all that I'm saying. Generator, and we need an electric furnace. So let's actually go here. Technically, I mean, we could have just done like thermal expansion type stuff. Whoops. But this looks freaking... I don't even know what that is. So we're just going to go over here. So we need... No. So we need copper cabling in order to get the electric circuit. Copper cabling. You know what? I don't think we actually smelted any of our freaking copper. So we're going to have to do this, unfortunately. You know what would be great is if I could generate stuff right now and actually do something with it. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, my goodness. Well, while that's actually going to be smelting, I am going to put all this stuff away. I'm going to go to sleep, but then I'm going to go quickly mine around, see if I can find something useful. Because one of the things that I want to do before we go to any of the advent of ascension dimensions is get better armor. So that probably will mean that I want nano armor, which means I'm going to have a good power source in order to power it and charge it. Whether it's nano armor or even in the end, something like the RF armor. But I'm just gonna sleep. Energy flow and suitable power. Hey, I built a generator. Okay, so one of the other things was the capacitor bank. Where is the basic capacitor bank? I think this is it. So this is eventually what I want to create. So that's a block of redstone, which is easy. Then is these basic capacitors, which are basically just copper, gold nuggets, and redstone. I need to create 4 of them. That's actually not even that hard to do. And then I can store everything into the basic capacitor, and I can just keep on doubling it up. So, and then that's where all the fun stuff comes in. I have no idea how I'm going to set any of that up. But one of the things now, thanks to Mechanism, is I can have this, where is that cable from Mechanism? Wow. Okay. It's basic, I think. Basic something. Mechanism, no. Although that is it. Pressurized tube, no. Basic universal cable. So, and all that I have to do is just get refined iron ingots. Oh, man. Why does it make everything so confusing? A steel ingot. Actually, I have steel ingots, don't I? I have steel ingots. Maybe. Dark steel. FRAK. Alright, whatever. So what we're going to do for now is actually just place these over here. What I want to do is actually go explore. I need food. I'm a dum-dum. Kestal's a dum-dum. Kestal is a dum-dum. I don't remember why I dropped my food over here. Go, 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 go. Alright. So I'm just going to go explore really quickly down here, because we haven't explored this whole entire mine shaft, obviously, right? There's so many crevices here, it would take a while to explore, and I kind of want to actually grab a few more resources, including yay for meteors, including diamonds, because diamonds are a guy's best friend in this case. Why is it that I keep going over there? This is where I died. I don't want to die. But, I mean... Okay, so... Let's not die. What the hell is over there? Oh, that was water reflecting. I was like, what the hell is that crap? But that makes a lot more sense now. What is that? Oh, it's just water being... I thought that was like some kind of a new monster. I was like, what the hell is that in the water? And I already went here. Okay, so that's kind of silly. I'm just gonna... I apparently am just going through the whole entire mine shaft that I was in before. There, this looks like a new place for me to explore. Can you guys name me a mod that has like a light maybe, or a light source that follows me around? That would be kind of cool. I remember something like that in Thaumcraft, but I don't want to install Thaumcraft just for the light, because it will be a little overwhelming. Thaumcraft was great when it was one of the only mods that I included, and I was able to really abuse it for its loopholes. But that was with like Thaumcraft 1 or 2, back when it was like 1.6.4 Minecraft, that is, that version number. It was really, really silly. I am scared. What the hell? What the frack is that? Ooh, lapis. I need more lapis, actually. I don't know where or what that is. I don't even... Okay, so I'm gonna have fun exploring this, cave. Oh, great, thanks. Freaking double dash. Oh, 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 Certus, Certus, Certus! Yes. Okay, so it happened around here. I think we're in the clear. It sounded like a freaking dragon. Cool, I gained a level and I don't know why. I'm just grabbing everything I can for now. We are... I think we're too high anyway. Oh, I thought that was emerald. I was like, sweet, more emerald. It's been a while since I found emerald, but nope. Because we actually need emerald, I think. We need to charge emerald for the next stage of something or another. Sapphire. Quit doing that. I want diamond. That's more sapphire. I don't care about sapphire. Just give me the freaking diamonds. Give me the diamonds. I just hope that I don't uncover something and just, like, die. I thought about grabbing, like, the finder compass just so I can look for diamond, but I figured that would be a little weird. Ooh, meteor! So that's more meteor chips. I really need to figure out what to do with those, because apparently a lot of the stuff from Meteor Mod is kind of overpowered. Damn it. What's this? Amethyst. That was actually not too smart because I just realized that it was underneath me. If that was the case, then I could have died into like another pool of lava like I've already done multiple times. Runium ore. That sounds fancy. I need to figure out what to do with all of that type of stuff. There's some weird graphical glitches. Diamonds! Diamond! Diamond, bitches. I mean, hi. Don't ever say anything I say. I'm sorry for the little ones in the audience, I guess. I'm just gonna go this way and maybe find some more stuff. I said vein mine that. That's more ruby. I don't care about ruby. And this looks all to be dirt. Who cares about dirt? Ooh, gold. I need gold. I don't need cobble. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And now it's just taking back all the cobble. This was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I grabbed a bunch of diamond. Enough for me to create or replicate more diamonds so that I can gold! Basically, I want more diamonds so I can create more of the extended stuff. And all I'm gonna do is just shove a bunch of cobblestone in it. I know I got rid of a lot of the cobble, but I'm trying to prioritize here. Lapis! Redstone! Meteorite ore, which I have no idea what to do with, but I'll take it. Just gonna get rid of the get rid of this cobblestone. There we go. Okay, so we grabbed the redstone. Is there anything else in here that didn't drop? Okay, good. Jade. I don't know what to do with any of this Minicio essence or anything like that. Anyway, though, I think that is actually pretty good of a mining excursion. What do you guys think? Cool! Iron, which I am magneting iron. Cool. If I would have known that, I would have continued to do that beforehand. And that's limeite. I have like 2 freaking stacks of limeite. Apparently it's not that rare, so I don't know if I should even bother with it anymore. It's like as bad. Oh, that's experience points. I was like, what the hell is that in the corner of my eye? Alright, we're gonna break this pick because we can. And then I think we're gonna head up. Sapphire, who cares? Give me the diamonds! Wow, look at the mini-map. That's how many things have fallen behind me and that I'm not picking up. That is actually kind of sad. This is actually the good thing and the bad thing about vein mining. Yep, I'm out. Graphical glitch. You know what? I think I'm done. I think this was a good mining trip. Why am I trying to go back like an idiot? Hold the phone. Let's go back home. Teleport. Booyah, bitches. And let's shove all of that in there. Let's do all of that. Perfect, perfect. Which means now, chances are, yeah, all my copper ingots are done. So that means I'm going to grab the cutters. Cutters? Right, I need to hammer it first and then the cutters. Because why not? Let's make all these steps ultra confusing for Kestal. Okay, so we got that. And rubber balls. We need more of these damn rubber balls. So I'm going to grab those. I'm going to grab these. Give me something with lots and lots of... Apparently none of the stuff in my inventory has any AV values whatsoever, so I'm just gonna see if I can find something here. Oh, I can't disenchant that. I mean, I can't, you know what I mean. Don't judge me. Shut up. I don't have anything that's used. Oh, and that can't go in either, because I would honestly get rid of that if I actually knew what it actually did. Since when the hell do I have a 4-leaf clover? You know what? I don't have anything that I can trade. That is kind of sad. I guess, well, fine, whatever. I'll drop all the bone meal in here. I'm just gonna keep one. Good enough. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these rubber balls. Yay! Insulated cable, even though we probably don't need that many, so whatever. It's nighttime. Sleep! Yeah, that's good. Anyways, guys, we kind of started on our industrial craft. Oops. We will continue on. We're going to create a electric furnace, an extractor, and a condenser. And then we'll never need to worry about furnaces or this stuff ever again, which is kind of sad. And then we'll need a bat box plugged into a solar array. And that's out of the industrial craft stuff. Then we can maybe play around with the RF side of things. Actually, you know what? I almost want to play around with the RF side right now. Because that cable isn't necessarily that hard to create. We just need steel and steel dust. How do I get steel dust? Nether, grindstone, macerator, nether. Where are the other recipes? Refined iron ingot into a crusher? No, just give me steel. For crap's sake. Pulverizer. Refined iron equals steel dust. God dang it. So basically what you're saying is I need to get a grindstone, which is fine because that stuff is fun. Grindstone. Well, oh my god. Oh wait, this is colored stone from extra utility. What the crap, yo. This game just depressed me a little. Anyways, we'll play around with that afterwards. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, and don't forget the most important part. Have fun!